A loving Atma Namaste, everyone. Salutations to divinity within each and every one of you. I am Dr. Nitin, a pranic healer and a Reiki practitioner. I feel delighted, nostalgic, and honored to introduce the facilitator for today's intro talk. He is a pranic healer and instructor with over 25 years of experience, a Reiki grandmaster, and a multi-modality master teacher of many energy healing systems. He is sought after for his deep esoteric occult knowledge on various spiritual subjects and also known for his out of the box specialized nurturing sessions on topics like astrology, crystals, Tibetan bell, Vajra or Dorje, cellular healing, and many others. To enlighten us on the topic for today and the upcoming class on Usui Reiki, I invite Mr. Piyush Mittal to take up.
Thank you, Nitin. Loving Atma Namaste, everyone. Good evening. I request all of you to turn on your cameras so that we can have a better interaction, please. Yes, I see most of the cameras off. Yes. Yes, I'm waiting for all of you. Let us begin the session with an invocation, with a group invocation, shall we? Please sit comfortably, spine erect, eyes closed. Connect your tongue to your palate. If possible, sit facing east. Wear a beautiful smile on your face. Be aware of your heart chakra. Smile, take a deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Hold. Inhale again. Put your hands together in front of your heart. You can also keep them open if you want. Take a deep breath in again. Hold. Be aware of your crown. Be aware of your spiritual cord passing through your crown. Take a deep breath in. Hold and exhale. Hold. With your awareness focused on your spiritual cord, mentally repeat after me. To the Universal Supreme Lord, to the Divine Father, Divine Mother, I humbly offer my love and gratitude-filled salutations. To my spiritual teacher, to all the spiritual teachers, to all the holy masters, saints, holy angels, and all the great ones, I humbly offer my love, gratitude, and devotion-filled salutations. I humbly invoke for your divine blessings, mercy, love, guidance, help, healings, and protections to be showered upon me and channeled through me. I thank you all. I thank you all. I thank you all. I thank you all. In full faith. So be it. You all may open your eyes with a beautiful smile. So today we all are here to have a short introduction or understanding of our upcoming course. That's a course on Usui Reiki. So I think most of us over here are pranic healers, yes? Again, I would request all of you to turn on the cameras, because a lot of conversation can happen just with a waving of your face. You can just smile, you can just raise your hands, you can say no, you can say yes. It becomes very easy and time-saving and convenient. Okay. So as pranic healers, why do we need Reiki? What's the rationale of having a Reiki class? Before we understand this or discuss this, we should understand what is Reiki. Okay. Anyone here who has any idea about what is Reiki, who has not done Reiki class with me, maybe with other masters? Anyone? Can you just raise hands? No one? Okay, so then I'll introduce you. What is Reiki? Reiki is nothing but doing energy healings using divine energies. Then how it is different from pranic healing? Okay, Reiki is pure divine healing, but the catch is in Reiki there is a huge array or a spectrum of divine energies used for healings. In pranic healing, we have access to three kinds of divine energies, that is brilliant white, brilliant violet, and golden, right? In Reiki, the number is huge. So different kinds of pre-programmed divine energies are used to do healings. It is nothing but divine healings as taught in our PH classes. Initially, it was so simple, just drawing the divine energies, pre-programmed by the higher beings and the great beings for serving a particular purpose, and project it on the patients to do the healings. It was as simple as that. The roots of Reiki start from the eastern part of India, the land of Buddha Shakyamuni. From there, it went to Tibet, and Tibetan Reiki was developed as a part of spiritual practices for spiritual evolution, for meditations, for purifications. Okay, slowly it was adapted to Japan, some parts of China, and in Japan, Master Mikao Usui, who is known as the modern founder of Usui Reiki system, he established this modern Reiki, which was focused for healing physical, emotional, and mental ailments. Okay, so this is a very short introduction of Reiki. Reiki is not a new science. It has been practiced and it has continuously been developed over the last few centuries. Okay, with each master that were practicing Reiki, it is divine energies, understanding, and faith coming together to produce a result. Okay, traditional Reiki, there was no scannings, no cleansing, not much of a knowledge, just drawing the energy using a method and then project it towards the patients. That's it. It was more of a kind like a blessing. How do we bless in pranic healing? We just take in the divine energy, we be aware of the heart, and we project the blessings with an intention. This was Reiki system. But over the time, it got developed. It became more sophisticated, right? More research came out with different masters. Okay, more experimentation was added, and it evolved beautifully. And that was all put by Master Mikao Usui in Japan. So this is how Usui Reiki was developed. There are other modalities of Reiki as well, but this is the base for all the Reiki systems. Usui Reiki is the base for all the Reiki systems in the modern world. Okay? Yes. So why do we need Reiki? The thing is, we cannot say any modality is foolproof or complete. Sometimes we miss on something. Sometimes we feel this is not working. I tried doing this healings using different methods. It does not work. It applies not just in energy healing, but also in other medical sciences. Sometimes modern medical science does not help, but homeopathy or Ayurveda or Tibetan healing systems, that is Soa Rigpa, it works beautifully in some cases. So it is always a good idea to equip yourself with some more knowledge, so that if you miss on something, if you find some loopholes in one of the modality, you can fill it up with others. As energy healers, as pranic healers, what is our aim? The aim is to soothe the sufferings of others, help the patients. So there is nothing wrong in equipping ourselves with some more information, more knowledge, and one more modality. Okay, this makes the rationale for learning Reiki for pranic healers. Point number one. Point number two, Reiki was developed as a touch therapy. Like the master or the Reiki healer will touch the patient's body and then transfer the energy for healings. Not very acceptable in modern days, right? In fact, people prefer distance healing these days. So Reiki started becoming unacceptable, especially in Asian countries. In Western world, it is very famous. In fact, it is overhyped. Okay, more accepted than pH. So I started developing Reiki as a no-touch therapy. So this particular course gives entry only to pranic healers, where we can use Reiki as a no-touch energy healing modality. Okay, I have integrated the knowledge of pH and other healing schools into this course, which enables us to do scannings, cleansings using Reiki, and using some additional techniques which help us aid or make our healings faster and more efficient. Another point is, when we use Reiki for healings, it has one beautiful thing in it. It has zero side effects. Imagine by mistake we projected orange on a pregnant lady in pH. That may harm someone, right? It may be harmful. In Reiki, it cannot happen. No matter what you do, no harm will come. It's a guarantee. Okay, so there is zero side effects. It's very versatile. It can be used as a stand-alone modality or as a complementary modality. So if you are applying other energy healings, or you are using traditional medicines, modern medicines, exercises, yoga, you can still integrate Reiki with the treatment. This will help you hasten the rate of recovery of the patient. Okay, this is another point. Third point is, we will be learning beautiful techniques. The best one, like I would say, passive healing. So there are two kinds of healings: active healing and passive healing. What is active healing? When the healer is doing live healings for the patients, either like in-person approach or a distance approach. Passive healing, it's a beautiful way of providing healings. Sometimes our time zones do not match, or the patient is not free to take the healings, or the healer is not available at the time when the patient needs healing. So in Reiki, using a special energies, which is taught in Reiki level 2, which you will be delivered, we can actually bridge the difference between these time in providing healings. That means the healer can provide healings at a different time, and the patient can receive it at his or her convenient time. So there is no concept of in-person, in-time healings. This is known as passive healing. That means the healer is passive and the healings are being done, right? This is a very hard to perceive or understand healing, but it is very easy, and it is practiced in Reiki using a very beautiful energy. I cannot reveal the name of that energy and how to project it now, but only in this session. But this is something which is very versatile. Okay, we can also do a beautiful form of healing which is known as transcendine healing. Anyone has any idea about transcendine healing? Okay, transcendine healing is sending healing energies to the past or to the future. Very good for healing traumas, very good for healing psychosomatic ailments, very good for healing physical ailments which were a result of certain traumas which you had in the past. Or, for example, you need healings after some time in future. For example, you are undergoing a surgery, right? And the healer will be having a flight in 6 hours, and your healing operation is designed in 8 hours. That time you can send the energies in future, which will be delivered to the patient at the prerequisite time. So this is known as transcendine healing, a beautiful form of healing. So combining all of these techniques, I have created this course. In fact, this was the first course which I started teaching apart from pranic healing. Okay, and very close to my heart. And I have been doing this course, healings through this successfully, and I found it really helpful for professional healers. Even for non-professional healers, as householders, sometimes we do not have too much time to do the healings. For example, being a householder, you have a lot of responsibilities. You cannot dedicate 45 minutes or 1 hour for doing the healings. With Reiki, this time reduces to 5-10 minutes. Okay, you can keep your hands busy, activate certain energies, and let the process happen. Okay, so I will demonstrate a very small thing on this. Anyone here would like to volunteer? I'll do a very small healing, maybe for a 1 chakra or something. Kolud. She raised both hands. Okay. Which chakra you wanted to be healed, Kolud? You can unmute yourself. You have to unmute.
Your choice.
My choice? No, tell me.
Throat.
Throat chakra. Okay. Yes. So I want everyone to scan Kulut's throat chakra. Don't tell me anything. Okay. I will do passive healings for her. I'll just activate some energies and then I'll continue talking to all of you guys. Right? And we'll see what happens after 2-3 minutes. Okay, let me also scan her. As per my scanning, the throat looks a bit congested and overactivated, right? Yes, am I scanning correctly? Okay. So that could be receptive. Okay, that's it. So I have activated certain energies in Kulut's throat chakra. Let us continue talking and we'll see what happens after 2 minutes. We will scan her again. Okay, right now the healing is in progress. Okay, so I'll tell you certain facts about this course. So a lot of people as pranic healers, and see, I'm also an instructor of pranic healing. Even my school says you should not teach Reiki at all. In fact, stop mixing Reiki and pranic healing. I say it is not mixing. We have created these boundaries. In the divine world, all the energies are same. People criticize one modality, praise the other one, and this is happening from both the sides. I feel like we should take the best from both the schools, right? And use what is best for the welfare of the patients, right? I found good knowledge in every school. We can take that, use it for the well being. And that is what we healers are supposed to do. So the fact that these are rival things is wrong. Interestingly, the founders of modern PH and Usui Reiki, Master Showa and Master Mika Usui, both were born on August 15 only. Okay. So both these great beings share the same birthday. So when I say both the teachers are sharing the same date of birth, why we are creating boundaries? We should not do this. Point number 2, some people say pH is not compatible when Reiki energies are there. All these are myths. I don't see any truth into all of this. I have been doing these kind of healing since 12-13 years and they always work beautifully. See, this is divine energy. And in pH, we are using normal prana as well as divine energy. How do you think it is going to create a mismatch? It is not possible. What I'm telling you is my practical experience, and my students can also testify for that. Okay. I think some of them are present here who have attended this course with us. Maybe they can testify for that. Like, what was their experience? What did they feel about application of Reiki and what was the result? Okay. In the meantime, let us scan Kulut's throat. Let's see what happened to her throat. Yes, I want all of you to scan Kulut's throat chakra. Is it normal now? Scan the activation, scan the diameter. Yes, if it is becoming normal, if it has normalized, you can show me a thumbs up. If not, show me a thumbs down. Yes, all of you, whoever scanned. Yes? Okay, Kulut, what do you feel?
Feel good. I feel cleared.
Great. So you see, I barely did anything. I just activated certain energies and then I was talking to you guys, right? This is passive healing. Very useful for us, especially when we are working. Or you have a huge number of patients. For example, 10 patients who are waiting for you to get a healing from you. They can be your family members, they can be from your center, they can be your students, your neighbors, you never know. So this is really helpful. Thank you, Kulut, for being a volunteer.
Thank you.
Yes. So This course, we are going to have it on November 2nd, that is next week, Sunday. And that will be on Zoom. The mode of the delivery will be English as per as Arabic also. So we will have a separate channel for Arabic people. They will be hearing this course and the lectures in Arabic language only. If you want to attend the session in English, you can choose the first channel, that is for English. So both the languages will be available. We are doing for Arabic because a lot of people are there who belong to the Middle East and they are comfortable in that. Others, very good, I can take up for the English. May I request for some questions if you have any doubts, you want to say something, you want to ask something. Okay. Someone asked how long the attunation process takes. Beautiful question. So attunement is a kind of blessing given by the master which opens the ways for Reiki energies to flow freely to the student. Okay, some schools, they say it is like giving a license. No, it's not like that. It's a kind of blessing which is given by the master. Reiki master, I'm a Reiki master. That means who teaches Reiki or who has reached a certain level in Reiki. Okay, so with this process, it takes around 20 minutes or 30 minutes maximum. Okay, so it's a kind of blessing that is being delivered, and after that, your Reiki tunnel that is over the head, it widens, it opens up, and it becomes so easy for you to deliver, channelize these energies easily. So different masters have different ways of doing it. Okay, my way takes 20 minutes. For some people, it may take less. I love to do things in an easy, relaxed way, so it is like that. Okay. Yes. Anyone would like to ask something, or we will rate the record. You want the recordings? Yes, recordings will be shared, and that will be good for 14 days as usual. Level 1 or advanced level 2? What a beautiful question from Ahmed. Okay. As pranic healers, we don't need level 1 for Reiki. It is all about the chakras, the energy, the aura. We don't need that. We will directly learn level 2. Okay. It will be level 2 directly. And after a few days of practice, I can invite you for level 3A. That is Reiki Master Healer. Okay. It is like this. Yes. Who has the next question? Can I attend the attunation process while I'm at work? Then I see the recordings? Of course. Of course you can do that. Even if you want to defer the attunement, it is possible. You will just tell me and you can call in the attunement at your convenient time, even if you cannot attend the live session. I told you, when I can do healings in a transcend time, it's just an attunement, my dear. Yes. So we have some, great, most welcome. Yes. We have some students of mine who have attended this course. Would you like to share your feedbacks or testimonials, or would you like to say something, even if the testimonials are like this? Okay, Piyush, we felt it fails, it did not help me. Everything is okay. Just feel free and tell us. Okay, before that, I have a question. Katrina, why this course is only for pranic healers? 2 reasons. The knowledge for the human energy system is given better in pranic healing, not in Reiki. Okay. So I use that particular knowledge to deliver the Reiki energies. A normal Reiki healer, he or she is not equipped with such deep understanding of human energy system. To save time and to deliver more techniques in one day, I made this customized course only for pranic healers. I do teach Reiki to non-pranic healers also. That will be a 2-day course for the same thing. So this is a 1-day course only for pranic healers due to this reason. Second reason is I will teach Reiki in this form as a no touch therapy. The other one will be a touch therapy course, right? And I cannot deliver a lot of techniques which are being taught in this course. That will be a traditional course for a 2-day. So I will stick to traditional methods of energy delivery. I get a limitation over there. In this course, for pranic healers, my limitations are removed. That is why this is designed only for pranic healers. Second question, can we disintegrate thought forms with Reiki? Easily. Third form, in passive healing, is there a problem if people take shower short after the healings? No problem. Will be practicing Reiki during 21 days? Yes. After this class, for 21 days, there will be a self-healing practice, which will be guided. Okay, that will be guided by us. We will inform you the timings, but basically it will be around 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay, that will be a guided practice. So that will be guided by me or Nitin. Okay, Nitin is my fellow Reiki master, and we have some other Reiki masters as well who may volunteer to come up and share their insights on those self-healing days. So that will be guided. If you do not want to attend those sessions, it's completely okay, up to you. But you have to practice 21 days of self-healing. That is important. Okay, yes. One more question, can I combine the materialization techniques learned with Kriya Shakti? We'll teach you a beautiful materialization technique in Reiki. We call it Chi Ball technique. Okay, maybe you must have heard about this. It's a beautiful materialization technique. Level 3A, we will tell you once you clear level 2. Okay. Okay, Kavita Mungur, I have already done Reiki 2. Can I follow the course? The eligibility for the course is psychotherapy, not Reiki 1 or 2. Even if you have done Reiki 2 with other masters, you will be treated as freshers for this particular course. Okay, you can definitely attend the course. Are we going to have a certificate of Reiki? Yes, you will be having a certificate. Okay, that is great. Kavita, I am in AY. That is amazing. So you can definitely come up, right? Yes. Yes, Anita ji, you want to say something? Atma Namaste. Thank you for coming. So Anita ji is our fellow pranic healer. She has done Reiki with us. Maybe she wants to share something with us. Yes, Anita ji.
Atma Namaste, everyone. I have done all the courses with Piyush. You will not believe. Basics, also basic, advanced, psychotherapy, all the courses which Piyush takes. I have only missed one. That is a planetary, which one I have to follow for recording, Otherwise, I have done all the courses with him. But now coming to the Reiki. When he made this course for pranic healers, my life has changed. Absolutely. I eat Reiki, sleep Reiki. And the moment I call, Reiki energies, it just comes. It just comes. And early morning when I get up, the first thing I call the Reiki energies in my body, make the symbols, and that's how I live the day. I'm 71 years old. And there's no look back after mixing pranic healing and Reiki energies. It is a combination. In fact, I have written master's words, which I did it on, I think 3-4 months pehle, they on that that they released that video. In that, I have written that. If you permit me, I can read that. Master also used to follow Reiki. He said it is written by Master DK that 1900 Reiki had come for the energy, and it was written. Now, consciousness, human being will be lifted up in a higher degree. Now, he did say his words. I heard from my ears. Reiki has done a good job. Reiki has prepared the field. Reiki has prepared the ground. Now you have to plant the seeds. You have to do your work. You have to start sowing the seeds. If you do not sow the seeds now, the work that Reiki has done will be wasted, because it takes a long time for the soil. Otherwise, it will harden up, or other kind of seed will be planted. Now is your time to spread, the healings. This I have written in my notebook, and it's wonderful. That was a day, I really thought ki master also wanted. So both the masters on the same day. It is, you can say that it's the luck. And there's no looking back after this class, not at all. To my this thing, it's my life now. It's my life. And I'm growing with it. With full of energy, with bubbling of energies, healing people, and asking for Reiki energies to come in my hand. It comes. The moment now I just spread my hands, it's coming. It's my hands are heavy with the Reiki energies. And the techniques which Nitin and Piyush are going to teach you, it's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful techniques. Mixing it, Of course, practice you have to do. Wonderful technique. And thank you, Piyush, for being there always. Thank you.
Most welcome. That was beautiful, and especially saying master's word, it made me sentimental. Yes, these are master's word. Okay. Before pH came to the world, the energy modality in the modern world was Reiki only.
Yes, yes.
And
I've
Master
written
said,
this. Full.
without Reiki, there will be no acceptance of energy healing across the world, in like globally. So Master acknowledged this. Yes, these are the words of teacher. I'm so happy that you brought this. I never thought that we would say these words in this Reiki intro talk, but this is so important, and I'm grateful to you. Thank you very much. Someone has posted something. Why am is this Yasser or what? I've done one course with Piyush. Its techniques were mind blowing. This is Yasser. Hello, Yasser. Yeah. Not only explains the theory behind it, but he explains the inner aspects of it. Yes, I do that to make it easily acceptable. Anyways, yeah. Hello, Jamila wants to say something. Before that, we have a question. How many hours? Okay, total course will be 7 hours. We will start by 12 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and it will be up till 7 p.m. Okay, so 7 hours. Okay, yeah. Yes. Jamila wants to say something. Hello, Jamila. Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste, Piyush. Atma Namaste all. I'm very happy to be in this introductory talk about Reiki. It really was amazing course. I attended before 2 or 3 months. I took the recorded one. As Anita G said before, I'm living with Reiki. Really, every day I'm using Reiki. I achieved a very successful result with healing on myself, on my kids, on my clients, in many particular aspects as disease, as psychotherapy. Psychotherapy was amazing with Reiki. And in manifestation, really, I look at the subject which I want to manifest, and it's really happened. It's really not only happened. The tendency for the I don't know how to say it. How to oh my God, I lost my words.
No problem.
How it happened. How it happened. Wow, everything it's in the good way. Everything. No blockages, no problems, no disease. Anything that you can break you down from manifestation is not appear in your way. Anything that appear in your emotions, in your feeling, it's released. Every time I practice Reiki, I feel my Reiki tunnel become wider, my hands become heavier, and I do symbols, and I don't want to say how we put symbols, but let's say lunch symbols. I I do them all the day, all the day. Really, I live with Reiki and I love Reiki. It's amazing, amazing, and you will feel the divine energy in Reiki. So thank you, Allah.
Most welcome. Very true. Yes,
And
you will
I
feel the divine.
yes, I noticed a very important thing. Anything I healed in another, it's healed in myself.
Ah,
It was very, very not wow. Anything I healed another, it's healed in myself.
yes. You know why it
So
happens?
thank you. So thank
Because
you.
the healer and the patient, they become one on the very deep spiritual level.
Yes,
Project your own image outside.
yes, that's
That
because
is Hunshazeshwar.
particular symbol.
That is Hunshazeshwar. What is the meaning of it? That is what happens exactly. So you felt that. That is very good. these kind of realizations start coming. You will feel the pain of that person, and you will heal that pain of that person, and that person will be healed. Sometimes you heal yourself and the others are healed. It becomes oneness. It's like oneness. And that is the meaning of one of the beautiful symbols of Reiki, Honsha Shonen. Okay, oneness. So beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful experience.
And in relationship, I healed many cases in relationship, and it was
Wow,
great. Really, it was great. So thank you.
amazing, amazing. Thank you, Jamila. Yes, May wants to say something. Hello, May. Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste, Piyush, Dr. Nathan, and everyone. I want to talk about one case that I help. I don't heal. I help by divine God who, and of course, I took with Piyush a lot of courses. All the courses, not a lot, all the courses, and it was really amazing. As Piyush said, sometimes we need technique from different I had a patient, she has a constipation and in her stomach, and it was so severe. She cannot go to the bathroom for months, 7 6 months, and she has to go to the hospital every couples of several months, so she clean her colon. And so I usually work with the cellular healing. It's amazing. And I told her once, let's do Reiki. And I use the sample and I do the one of the technique of the chakras. And it was wonderful. She go to the bathroom and she couldn't go, she didn't go to the hospital, and she has a lot of trauma from the hospital because they heal her in a hard way to clean her colon. So she has a lot of like traumas, and she don't want to go to the hospital. So she always told me, May, let's do Reiki. So she liked it, and now her mother, Piyush, she will come and take the course with you because she
Ah,
saw the wonderful. She's a pranic, she's an arhatic, and after she saw what I did to her daughter, she said, "What is this Reiki?" I said, "You have to go to Piyush, and she will be there in the course. It's really amazing. It's help her also herself, and it's give her a confidence. She's the always told me, May, I don't want cellular, I want Reiki, and it's amazing. I love the cellular, but the Reiki, I think, give her a very big push of energy. Piyush, there is something work with her in the Reiki. I don't know what.
that is what I was saying. Thank you for bringing up this testimonial, May. As I said, sometimes you need something else to
Right.
address an issue. Not one bullet is going to kill all enemies. Sometimes you need another thing, right?
Right.
You should have different things in your arsenal, right?
Right.
So that is an advantage, since May is an amazing professional healer and she has done beautiful healings. She, I think, even healed cancer, okay? I know this, right? With energy healings. That's a matter of pride. Pride, I would say. We all are proud of you. So, as
You
a
are my
healing,
teacher, Piyush. You are my best teacher, and thank you. Thank you.
teacher said, Master Chua, Master Usui. I am just a channeler or a fellow healer who can guide you on the path. That's it. Okay. So the thing is, we need some more equipments in our arsenal. If one thing is not working, use another one. See what is best. Take divine guidance. So that is very important. So this is a burning example of that. Thank you. I have a question. When we are starting, November 2nd, as we said, November 2nd, this will be the teaching day. And from next day, we will be having the self-healing started. Okay? That will be the day. Yes. Thank you, May. So we have Dr. Ramel. Hello, Dr. Ramel. Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste. I would like to share my experience using Usui Reiki taught by Mr. Piyush. Learning Reiki has added a wonderful touch to my healings. It can be applied easily and spontaneously on all kinds of people and all ages. I have seen quick and very effective healings done on infants as well, kids, as well as elder people. And also some healings like a trauma, sometimes it takes long time to do healings for the trauma using some other modalities. But I noticed that using Reiki with the special techniques taught in this class, it's very effective. And sometimes it takes maybe one session to heal a trauma. It's very quick and effective. And also, I notice sometimes if I'll do healing to someone and I don't see results from, for example, from using some modalities, then I feel like there is a guidance telling me to use Reiki for this purpose. So when I use it, then it will work like in a beautiful way. So to summarize all of this, if I can say a word about healing using Reiki, it's just a blessing to the humankind. And thank you so very much for teaching this class for all of us.
Most welcome. Thank you so much for coming up with these beautiful insights and inspirational words, Dr. Amir. She's an amazing healer from UAE. And I think the camera is off. Maybe she is not in a position to turn on the camera. It's completely okay.
Yes, actually.
Anyways,
Thank you.
so we have some questions from someone. Okay. Course fees, it is 170 US dollars. And for people living in India, it is Indian rupees 6,500. So can non-pranic healers take this course? No. This particular course, the one on November 2nd, only pranic healers, eligibility psychotherapy. For non-pranic healers, that is a separate course. Okay. Yes. So Nitin, may I request you to please share the QR codes for registration to this class? And also, can you share one more QR code for the people so that they can join our WhatsApp group in case they want to communicate with us? So can you please share it on the screen? So Nitin has shared these two QR codes. I would request all of you who are interested, take a screenshot or click a picture of these QR codes. So on the left hand side, it's a QR code to register for this class. And towards the right, it's a WhatsApp group link. You can join this group and stay connected with us. And all the information will always be displayed in these groups. You can also get in touch with the admins regarding any inquiry or any other course. And I would request Nitin to also share the link for registration in the group chat.
Already done, sir.
Okay, thank you. So Nitin has also posted the link in the group chat. In case you want to save it, you can just copy paste that. Okay. I think Nitin, it is good. Thank you for sharing this. I think everyone has taken a screenshot. Yes. So yeah, I think that will be all. If you have any other questions, feel free to unmute yourself and ask. And okay, when you will do the course for non-pranic healers, I cannot commit, my dear. Okay, there is one bad thing with me. Dates of the course I cannot commit. Okay, it's even if I'll give a date, there may be some deviations in those dates. Okay, but not now. Okay, not now. Maybe in 2026. Do not expect it in 2025 at all, because already other courses are lined up, like Dorje Healing is lined up. Okay, Planetary Healing Level 2 is lined up. First, I need to complete those courses. Then only I can expect any other course, right? So let us close this session with a Thanksgiving prayer, shall we? Please sit comfortably, spine erect, eyes closed. Connect your tongue to your palate. Hands together in front of your heart, or you can keep them open if you want. Fill your hearts with gratitude towards Almighty. Be aware of the crown. Mentally repeat after me. To the Universal Supreme Lord, Divine Father, Mother God. To my spiritual teacher, to all the spiritual teachers, all the holy masters, saints, holy angels, all the great, great ones. Thank you so much for the divine blessings and for the divine grace. And thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for this beautiful opportunity to upgrade ourselves and our healing skills. I thank you all in full faith. So be it. Thank you all for joining in. The session is over. See you all on November 2nd in Usui Reiki for Pranic Healers Level 2 class. Bye-bye.